Hey everyone, it's Keto Karen, and tonight I am going to talk about a new diet or lifestyle, I guess diet because I'm only going to do it for 30 days, that I am trying out. So first off, thank you so much for watching my channel. I truly love it. I love the feedback. I love just kind of sharing what has worked for me and the knowledge and things that I have found out. So if you are looking for more tips and tricks on the ketogenic lifestyle and different things that have worked for me, by all means, please subscribe below. You can always click the bell for notifications. So tonight I am actually getting ready. Yesterday I started a brand new diet. So I will rewind and explain what I've done over the years. So a long time ago I did the whole low fat, I don't know if I would say high carb, but obviously much higher than what I'm doing now. But I ate, tons of egg whites and the low fat, sour creams and all of those types of things. Because I truly believe that that was what was best for us. And then in 2009, I had a really bad bike accident. I sustained brain trauma, and I had memory issues, balance issues, migraines, insomnia. The list kind of goes on and on. I did the traditional medicine. I participated, did everything that the doctors told me to. My health kept getting worse. And eventually, I cut out gluten, and I did feel better, but not a whole lot. But I definitely, my headaches weren't as bad, but I definitely still had headaches. I still had all my symptoms, but they might have been slightly better. And then I went on to like a paleo style lifestyle. And again, I had small improvements, but I still had like memory, balance. I still had a lot of problems, but they might have been slightly better. Then I finally found out about, and I do believe that the paleo diet can work for a lot of people, but I think if people have any metabolic diseases or, anything that, if they really want to kind of improve their health, they might want to squeeze it a little bit tighter. So then I went on to the ketogenic diet. My first year, I made a lot of mistakes. I had no idea what I was doing, and I was like eating barbecue sauce, and so the next day I wouldn't feel good, and then I would look and I was like, oh, there's sugar in that. And it's blatantly obvious now to me, but at the time I had no idea, and I was just learning and growing, so I just kept reading books, getting more and more cookbooks. So I have felt tremendously better, and the longer I do it, the more results I do get. My TSH, my thyroid markers are getting better. I am having significant improvements in a lot of areas. I rarely ever get a headache. My sleep is so much better. But like anything, I always think that we can be even better. So I just bought blood flow restriction bands, and maybe I'll do a video about that, and just kind of tweaking it. So I have done, over the last couple of years, I have done a bacon fast. I was going to do 30 days, but at maybe 2.5 weeks, I just couldn't do it anymore. And it wasn't that I didn't feel good. It was just really hard and complicated to keep eating the bacon. And I do think that it was like maybe my stomach was a little off, but overall I felt pretty good. And then I did an egg fast, and I only did the egg fast for 4 days, and I felt okay. I didn't have any weight loss or anything like that, but I felt okay. And then I just did a beef and butter fast, which I did do a video on that. I had significant improvements. I felt really good. So I started researching into why I felt so much better when I did the beef and butter fast, and come to find out, there's a whole nother world out there called like a carnivore diet. So yes, it is a diet where you have all meat, all animals. So if somebody would have ever told me this a few years ago, I would have like lost it. I mean, I've had gardens. I grow like my own sprouts, lettuce, like all like we have like an acre garden in our backyard. So I am all about veggies. But so the last, I'd say 10 days, I have spent hours every day researching and finding people that have been doing the carnivore diet and seeing like how is their constipation not terrible? How is their gut not terrible? Because I was always told that I actually tried to be a vegetarian years ago, and after about 10 months, my vitamin B's were so low that I tried supplementing. Then I went into a naturopath and I was getting vitamin B shots, and I couldn't get my vitamin B's up, so I had to start eating meat because I was so fatigued and so tired because my vitamin B's were so low. So anyway, but I've always been told that I've had severe constipation, everything, and I was told that it could be meats because it takes so long to digest and all those things. So anyway, I am committed to doing a 30-day carnivore diet. I may add MCT oil to it because I do need lots of ketones. Having brain trauma, I do need to make sure that I have lots of ketones and that I really fuel my brain. So, and I do know if I check my ketones in the morning, they might be at like 2. If I take MCT oil, an hour or 2 later, I could be up to like 3, and I do feel better. So that's the only thing I'm going to add. So it's going to be slightly, MCTs come from coconuts, so that's not coming from animals. But I am going to add that just because of what is happening with, because of my brain trauma. So I'm super excited. I am on day 2. My family does think I'm crazy, and I'm not at all recommending this to anybody else. I just thought I would share what I've learned, and so I am going to do some more videos over the next 30 days. Hopefully I don't abandon this like I did the bacon experiment, but I think this will be much better for me because I can eat chicken, bacon, like I can eat all the different meats. I found the bacon really hard to keep going with, and I wasn't. Anyway, so I just think that this would be a lot better for me, and I can source really good quality. Well, we grow our own meat birds, so I have our own fresh meat birds, and then I purchase grass-fed beef from a farm up the street, so I know that I can get really good quality. I don't know what the difference would be if I was doing 30 days not good quality, but I'm going to be doing majority good quality. Unfortunately, we do find it hard to get bacon and pork right now locally at a good source, so that will be coming from a local butcher. So we will see what happens, and I'm excited to share this journey. And like I said, if it's something that you want to kind of see, how each week goes, maybe I'll do a video a week on how I'm feeling. But I have been told that the first week to 10 days, you can have up and down days as your body adjusts, which I'm used to, and I've been doing keto for quite a while, so I'm hoping I don't have too many adaptation things to work through. But I am really committed on trying this for 30 days because I have just heard some amazing stories, and I want to see if I experience the same type of benefits. So I would love to hear from you. I'd love to kind of hear, if you've tried the carnivore diet, if you've tried the keto diet. If it's not something for you, you can by all means comment, but please try to be nice. I am just sharing what I've learned, and I definitely, if somebody just chose to do vegan or vegetarian, I would fully support them, and I would never judge or criticize them. So I would hope that you don't judge and criticize me. Like I said, we're all on our own journeys. We all need to learn what works for us and our body types. Personally, I've had amazing experience with the ketogenic diet, and I'm just going to see if I can get even more benefits with the carnivore diet. I don't think it's something I could sustain forever, even if I had amazing results, because I really do like veggies, but maybe it will help cut it back. Maybe I'll end up doing 2 days a week or something. I don't know. I'm just going to play with it. But for right now, I've committed to 30 days. I just finished day number 2. So far, I'm feeling amazing. And I'm, like I said, going to do some videos and share what happens with this experiment. Thanks.